Welcome back. I have Terry Newport here with me, who's a master gardener with the University of Missouri Extension. And thanks for being here with us today, Terry.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And, you know, it's hard to believe that we were just dealing with 90-degree temperatures recently, and we're getting into the season that the leaves are going to be falling off the trees, the flowers are going to be withering. Kind of a sad time to see the flowers go, but you have a great use for those withering flowers. Tell us about that.
You know, if you're sad to see your flowers go, there's one way to preserve it, and that's with pressing flowers. And I've done it with several of them. I use them to make gifts for the fall. Christmas, Thanksgiving, etc. And you can do it mainly by using some of your favorite flowers, but most of the time they're most successful with flowers that are a little bit flatter to begin with. Daisies, pansies, and even your ferns. And then there are several ways you can preserve them, but I take and have originally, I just bought myself a presser. And then you just, isn't that cute? And then you just put your little flowers in there and you just gently put the material on, and then you let it do its work for about 1 to 2 weeks.
That is awesome.
If you don't have that, and this mainly works for the smaller ones, but I also love to do the ferns. So you just take your favorite fern flower leaf and you put it between 2 newspapers, fold it over gently, and then you just put the weight on, and I use some of my books from the library. And you just let it sit there again for 1 to 2 weeks. And then after that, you can do all sorts of things with it. You can make picture frames that you might want to give to family members for Christmas. I've used them for thank you cards, any other kind of cards that you would like to use. And you can use them also for little bookmarks to give to friends. So there are all sorts of things you can do, and it just reminds you of your summer.
Oh, definitely. So now 1 to 2 weeks, that's kind of a long time, so you kind of have to be patient.
Yes, think ahead. Think ahead for doing this show. And so this has been 1 week. Now, if it's really, really wet, it might take up to 2 weeks. So you do have to plan ahead because they got to squish all that moisture out of the flower.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So you got to allow 1 to 2 weeks. That's an important note. And if someone wants to get more information on how to press flowers, maybe they have a birthday or a celebration coming up, and they want to do this, where can they go for more information?
Well, you can call the Extension Service at 881-8909.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here with us.
You're welcome.